Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another episode of Morous Goes to Oblivion, this time with episode 69, I do believe. And we are starting out here at Battlehorn Castle. And we need to go pick up a book, as I recall, so I will turn it over to Morous, the High Elf. Yes, well, if we look in our journal here, Amusei told us that we could find the book under a bush behind Narastarel's house, also near a well. So we should be able to go back to Skingrad. Well, let's find out. While we're at it, let's just press this base time key. And so far, so good. Still have the eyes of Akatosh on. Just so we have a little bit more warning. Should something go sideways. Not that it ever does. I see a well, I see a bush. Do I see a book? The Lost Histories of Tamriel. In an earlier volume, I discussed the vagaries and influences of the Adric prophecies, more commonly known as the Elder Scrolls. Readers wanting to know the history behind the highly inappropriate appellation Adric can refer to chapters 23 through 27 of my previous work for a full explanation, as well as the incompetencies of my good comrade Theron of Mournhold, who named them thus. The influences of the archivally historic Elder Scrolls cannot be understated. Once a prophecy contained in an Elder Scroll is enacted in Tamriel, the text of the parchment becomes fixed. All readers ingest the same divine message. It becomes an historical document declaring the unequivocal truth of a past event. Scholars, even those as dim-witted as Theron of Mournhold, cannot argue the bias of the writer, like he has with my earlier works. Not even magic can affect the word written upon those ancient pages. Well, there's that. Wait. Yes, I have the Lost Histories of Tamriel. Now all I have to do is return to Scriva in Bravil. All too easy. And to Bravil we go. Huzzah! Now, is Scriva here? No. Just a flying blue glowy thing. All right. I swear it was there. I'm guessing we're going to find her in here.
Well met.
How are you?
Perhaps I'm guessing...
Greetings, High Elf.
I was going to say wrong, but... Just gonna hang out in here now, Scriva?
Meet again.
Home getting dull?
You have found Theranis and the Lost Histories of Tamriel?
Well... Tyrannus, no. The book, yes.
Theranis is dead? I grieve for him, but at least you have the book. The Grey Fox has sought this book for many years. You have earned the reward. Here is your payment.
Well, thank you, Scriva. Let's see here. Do you have any other special jobs for me?
Hieronymus Lex must be eliminated once and for all. The Grey Fox has asked that you do this personally. It is a most delicate matter.
You want me to kill him? What's the plan?
Countess Umbranox of Anvil is hunting for a new captain of her guard. The Legion commander of the Imperial Watch sent her a list of candidates. The Gray Fox wants this list replaced with one that highly recommends Hieronymus Lex. For Manville, he can do little harm to the guild.
And where is this letter?
The letter is currently in Steward Darahill's desk. She has lied to Lady Umbernox, telling her that the letter has yet to arrive.
And you're sure we shouldn't just kill Lex?
We are thieves, not murderers. That is the province of the Dark Brotherhood.
Well, you did say eliminate.
For reasons unknown to this one, the Gray Fox has extended his protection to the Umbernox family, and Lady Umbernox in particular. While Lex is a problem for the guild, his unwavering loyalty and resolve make him the perfect protector for Lady Umbernox.
And how do I forge this letter?
You will have to track down one on your own. I don't know of any in Breville. With the forged letter in hand, sneak into the Legion commander's office in the Imperial City prison and seal it with his seal. Darahill cannot be trusted. You must deliver the letter to Lady Umbernox in person. Will you accept this commission?
It shall be done.
That is good. Remember, this is a mission of stealth, not blood. Your payment will be higher than normal to cover the expense of the forgery.
All right, then. There we are.
Shadowhide the Hunter.
Yes, I've reached my goal. I have fenced over 500 gold worth of goods. I should go see Screeva sometime. She might have something for me. Really, you don't say. All right, let's slide back down the stairs and out the door. And now take a look at... First I steal the letter from Steward Darahill's desk in Castle Anvil. All right. Let us then go for step 1. In full heavy dwarven armor. I could, perhaps.
Please be generous, kind sir.
Well, of course. Here, have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
And now, how
Certainly.
are we? Oh... Sure,
Every
have a
little bit
bribe.
helps.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. How about Darahill? Do you know anything about Darahill's office?
To be honest, I couldn't give you directions to any special room in the castle. Anyone in the castle can tell you, though. However, I'll tell you for free that there are many secrets in that castle. There are secret ways and secret people. Find the blacksmith.
All right, that's fascinating.
Blessings of the shadow upon me.
What does that mean? Do you mean this blacksmith? Well, let's keep an eye out here. Unless you're going to watch the other direction for me. Hard, is it? Of course. Naturally. Heavy sigh. Seriously. Well, at least he's not looking this way.
For the love of Azura, can't a man have...
Well, I don't see how that helps.
Hail.
I mean, aside from divesting me of a significant number of lockpicks. Nothing there. Well, let's see here. Maybe the castle has its own
Hello.
blacksmith. I'm not sure how or why that would help, but we shall see.
What is it?
I have no idea. The smithy, well, we found that. Oh, by the way, do I have a bounty? No, how did I manage that? I didn't even get hit with a trespass. It's good to be an Altmer. Alright, let's... Orin's chest needs a key, but apparently it's not kept in there. Well, this looks a bit lacy for a castle. Very interesting. And right out of the dungeon we go. Alright, well, if we don't want the dungeon, and we don't want the barracks, what could we possibly want? Hello? Let's cover our tracks here. I think for the sake of the moment, we might just want to slip back into chameleon mode. Yes, much better. Sometimes it's easy, and sometimes it just hates you. Alright, someone is moving. I don't know who that is. Wooden door average. Dining hall. I don't have much luck with those. Alright, let's, for the sake of our own security, close that. Well, that's not good. Alright, let's see what's in this door. Alright. Well, it does look like an office. Darahill's desk, excellent. There we are. List of candidates. Now I need to find a forger. Well, I don't suppose there's one in the back room, is there? No, but there's a known route. Alright, I don't have enough lockpicks to casually break into things I'm curious about. Alright. And we are out of there. The light is green, the trap is clean. This is the smithy. Hello. I don't need you for anything, Orin. Unless you're a forger. I suppose I should check before I wander out. Oh yes, I suppose we could ask the beggars.
Good morning.
Anvil, you know, it's almost as if we were just here. In a slightly different time, mind you. Alright. Now... here we are.
I'm only asking. I'm so hungry.
Alright. Well, have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
And I need your services to help me find a master forger.
Well, only because I like you. Look for a man known only as the Stranger. He lives here in Anvil, down the road from the Chapel of Tabella.
Could you at least move your lips when you speak? Projecting thoughts into my brain hurts my soul and makes my teeth itch. Alright.
Blessings
Temple of Dibella. Well, the only temple I know of here in Anvil is this one.
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished.
Alright, that's wonderful. I'm going to go
You too.
and take a look at the door here. This is the Chapel of Dibella down the road, you say. Well, what road?
Where is your divine crusader in these latter days of petty strife and
It's probably not the preacher.
Is there no one who would stand for the What is it now?
Well, I'd tell you, but you'd arrest me. Gauguin. Really, the only domicile... Well, there is this. What is this? Oakenhull. Unless they mean the outside road.
I'm listening. Well met.
Honestly, I can't tell. Wait, now we're pointing this way.
Yes, any time now.
What exactly are we pointing at? Not the castle. Something different. Is he a troll? Does he live under the bridge? Oh, I think we're starting to... This is also not just down the road from the Temple of Dibella. You know, sometimes following magic markers is a bit confusing. Who are you?
Mercy.
Imus, perhaps
One
you're a
more
bit
coin,
more
and I can get it.
forthcoming.
Please, go on.
Here, have some more disposition
A thoughtful gift.
and a
Thank
coin.
you, kind sir.
Now, could you tell me about a
Well,
master
only
forger?
because I like you.
All right, you know the same thing. How
Blessings of Mr.
very human.
We children are
Well, I know it's not this house. Oh, dear God, could you tell me where the stranger is? Well, when all else fails, try the pub, I suppose. If one of these doors says the stranger's house, I will be quite pleased, although quite shocked. The Count's Arms, all right. Wilbur. No strangers here. All right. I feel rather dull today,
Greetings. Greetings to you.
for some reason. Dull-witted, I mean. I accept that I am rather dull in most situations, but, well, at least we have the kindness of strangers. Let's see here.
For Lord Dagon.
Of course. Lord Dagon, you say. How does he feel about Daedroth? Who hit me? Oh, the guard shot me in the back. Well, Isolde, thank you for your mythic dawn commentaries and your foxhole key and 13 gold.
That the city watch sent someone to stop that gang of women from robbing the town's men.
All
Good
right,
show, I
none
say.
of them are the stranger. Let's go back inside here, shall we?
Hi,
No.
I'm Mainlawn. I'm the twin in brown.
Right, whatever. Do you know anyone know? No, you don't. Never mind.
Bye.
What about you?
You closed the gate. How did you do it?
Look, does any one of you know
Take
anyone
care.
named the
From where do
stranger?
you
Where did
I
you
don't
go?
know you. You don't know me. Farewell.
It is made of wood. I could burn everything down.
Greetings, High Elf. Today's your lucky day. So
Greetings, dull Lord. Well, I have the key to this. Let's go inside.
Oh, hello.
Alright, no. Interesting, though, that it's not stealing. Or criminal act, I should say. While this one is. Alright. A bit of trouble finding my cursor. No, I'm not about to blow through every single lockpick I have. That's why I have a key. Hello, Mirabelle. Well, this is fascinating. It doesn't open this. For some reason, my cursor keeps disappearing every time I start this. And getting it back is murder. All right.
Hi there.
That is the cheeriest orc
Do you
ever.
want something from me? I'm Thurendil.
Whatever. Never mind.
You too.
Wait, let's ask the cheery orc.
I'm Krognak Grobra.
Whatever. Nope.
Take
No one
care.
knows the stranger. Well, I suppose that does fit the name. Ah, this is where we were. Hello, Mirabelle.
How goes it?
Well, you know, I'm looking for someone and I can't quite find them, so it's going about that well.
Yes? What do you want?
And then he walked into the castle and found a stranger.
Do I know you?
Don't push me. All right
Certainly.
here. No bribe, disposition maxed. About the Thieves Guild. You wouldn't happen to know anyone in there, would you?
I don't have time to gossip about the guild right now.
All right, do you have time to do work? For the Grey Fox?
Everyone wants to know about the Grey Fox. Grey Fox this, Grey Fox that. He's just a man, not a Daedric lord.
One
I've
of
heard it all.
these.
They say he's immortal because he's led the Thieves Guild for over 300 years. No one ever sees his face, because he always wears that gray cowl.
All right.
And speaking of the gray cowl, did you know he stole it from Nocturnal herself? You'd think he was Saint Nerevar, the way they talk about him.
All right, we need to pause here. All right, well, things went a bit sideways. In, oh, what's that thing they call? Real life. So what we're going to do is keep an eye on the stranger here and call an end to our journey for the day.
Death. In conjuring up dead things.
Yes, actually.
What's this about?
Well, it's about following a stranger. Well, that sounds awkward. All right. I will wrap it up for Checkers the Human as we're busy
What do you want?
following this individual. I would like to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our little journey and perhaps even found it a bit informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe to that Checkers the Human, and thank you kindly if you are already subscribed. I'd also like to invite you to like and share if you so desire. Most of all, though, I would like to ask you to please take care.